Hi, Annie here, and today I thought I'd do kind of a demonstration of the packaging on the new Cheers box set that came out earlier this month. I looked all over for information online to how it was packaged and eventually just kind of like took a leap of faith and bought it, but I was quite worried because I've had a couple bad experiences buying box sets without knowing the packaging where the discs all ended up being damaged and very difficult to view or impossible to view. So I just thought I'd put this up today for anybody that might be looking for packaging information for the Cheers box set, and I believe this will also apply to the new Fraiser set that came out around the same time. MacGyver looks like it's packaged the same way. The new MacGyver set that just came out in the last couple of months. And I'm not sure what else, but those were the three that I thought most likely were also packaged like this. So it comes in a box like this, and this is season 1 to 11 of Cheers. Now the cardboard box is actually like nicer than I expected it to be. It's not flimsy at all. It's doubled back on itself, and the inside even has a picture on it, which like the other side of the door of the bar, so that's really a lot of attention to detail. And yeah, so that you could put it like that and just have a very simple thing on your shelf, so that's great. Now, as for the DVDs themselves, season 1 to 6 is in this one, and 7 to 11 in this one. Now, when you open them, they're kind of like a flip, that just a slight, like it's not a total flip, but you just kind of got to unlock it a bit. And then they open up, and the episodes and the disc information is all listed here. Now, there's no description of what's in the episodes, but there is a title of which is on which disc. Now, when you go this is all flips. Like, they flip like this. And I actually don't mind that. I like that they're all on plastic. I hate cardboard packaging. It destroys the discs. It's awful. The discs themselves are a little bit tough to read because it's the kind of silver writing on the gray background. So if you have vision trouble at all, that might be a bit tricky to make sure you're getting the right disc. But there is space at least that you could label them underneath so that if you're trying to find it without help, you could potentially do it more better yourself. Now, the one gripe I do have a bit is this lifts completely out, and I feel like this is a double-edged sword because I feel like it does make it so that if you have breakage, you can still potentially like store the discs in something else in this. But I do think that you've got to be careful, especially on first opening, that everything doesn't just like kind of jump out of this case at you. But yeah, so no, it's very nice. Flip, like I said, it's like a book with discs, and the discs aren't stacked at all. It's just one, like one here, there, and then it just keeps going. And none of the discs that I looked at, a bunch of them randomly, and none of them had damage or fingerprints or anything that I could see. So that was great. And then it fits well and snug back into the box. It's not difficult to get positioned or anything. And then you just click it. I do wish that the lock on this was a little bit better, like the clip there, because I feel like with wear and tear of just opening, it's going to be one of those ones that kind of loosens up and isn't going to catch as well. So again, for the other ones jumping out at you, that might be a bit annoying. But overall, I am like chuffed to bits that the packaging actually was this good, and that makes me hopeful that other box sets coming out will have this kind of packaging or better packaging compared to that cruddy cardboard stuff that just was horrible because the discs were damaged. It looked beautiful, it was nice, all this stuff, but the discs were damaged, and at the end of the day, that's kind of why you're buying the box set. It's not just to look nice sitting on your shelf. Well, I don't buy them to just look nice sitting on my shelf. That's just an added bonus. And this is also very easy to store because it's the same height as other DVDs, which sometimes the box sets are all irregular and weird. So, anyway, I hope that helped. I'm always curious to look, and like I said, I've been difficult to find. Subscribe for a new video. The next ones that I put up, I try to put up at least one a week, sometimes two. and leave me a comment of your most disappointing packaging purchase, because mine had to be the martinis and medicine collection from MASH. But yeah, let me know what your most disappointing packaging purchase was, and I'll see you soon. Bye.